Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing something not model horse related. We're going to be doing something a little different just so I can like slowly ease back into, you know, hopefully posting on here more. So today we're going to be doing a 24-hour reading challenge. I read a lot of books recently. I've been getting back into reading and it's all over like the book channels on YouTube is like reading for 24 hours, which is essentially you set a 24-hour timer and you read, all you do is read, and you know, when you like sleep, you stop the timer and you wake up and you resume the timer when you like start reading and all that fun stuff. So it's something I think would be really fun to do today, especially because I don't have any more school and I have a lot of free time. So I think it'd be just like really fun to do. So that's what we're gonna do today. I also feel like it's like the perfect day to do this because it's like, it just looks like it's gonna rain, you know? So it just seems like perfect. I also have like a candle going for the vibes, so I'm very excited. I'm currently reading Dance of Thieves by Mary Pearson. I'm halfway, I'm about at that halfway mark, so I'm gonna finish this today. That's the plan, and then I'm gonna see what I'm gonna read next. I don't want to like plan out the books I want to read within this challenge. I just kind of want to go with the flow and see what the vibe is, but I'm gonna finish this, so very excited. It's really good. It's like enemies to lovers and fantasy, and I love it so much. Okay, I'm so out of focus right now. We just got the love. We got the love. Anyways, you can't see me, but such a good book. Okay, hi. I just finished Dance of Thieves. Definitely gonna be getting the second book because this was really good, and I'm excited to follow more of these two characters. I have 21 hours left on my timer, so barely made a dent, but I definitely have time to, you know, definitely start a new book. So let's do that because I'm so excited to like read more. Okay, so all of my books are right out here in front of me, so let's see what we're doing. I'm trying to avoid any of my series books, even though Dance of Thieves is a duology. I want to get through some standalones. So I have the Grace here, which is fitting because my name is Grace, which is a dystopian book, and it's a tale of like femininity, and it's similar to like the Hunger Games and the Handmaid's Tale type of vibe, so this looks like a good read. Then I have If We Were Villains. I've heard a lot of good things about this book, so it is another option for the next read. The cover is absolutely stunning with the flowers, and it's so simple, but I'm obsessed with it. Or we could, you know, read a hardcover. I have these Violent Delights that I've been wanting to start, and I have the Atlas 6 by Olivia Blake. Okay, so I'm going to eliminate these Violent Delights because I know there's a sequel, and I'm not going to get into that because I'm really trying to do the standalones. So it's either the Atlas 6, If We Were Villains, or the Gracier. So I think I'm gonna start the Atlas 6 because it still has that like fantasy type of different world vibe. I'm also gonna change out my bookmark. My mom got me like these 2 bookmarks that are really cool. So every other book I'll like switch for the vibe. So I have this one. It's black. It has like a scorpion on it because I'm a Scorpio, and it's just perfect vibes for the Atlas 6 books. Okay, I just hit the 100 page mark. I gotta be honest, nothing super interesting has happened. Okay, so I am a little over halfway. I have 17 hours and 45 minutes left on my thing. The book is very character-wise instead of like the plot, because it has each chapter is a different perspective, and there's six characters. I was really hoping to be like obsessed with this book because I've read the author's work before and really enjoyed it, and I just don't feel like I'm getting like sucked into the story, which sucks because like it's really pretty, especially because I'm at the halfway mark and things are just starting to like move more, like a little bit faster. I will say some things that do throw me off is the use of parentheses in the book. Like sentences will be going on and then like parentheses and then like continuing of a sentence. And sometimes they're just like long parentheses and it throws me off and I feel like I can't dive into the story. Good morning. So it's 11 a.m. I have 16 hours left on my timer, which is a lot, and I have this much left. I got to the final part in the book because it's sectioned off into parts. So I stopped at, this is death. Okay, something's happening. I have to record my reaction. Wait a minute. So are we not going through with what was going to happen? Can you guys tell me what we are looking at? What are we looking at? Shut up. Shut it. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Hello? So, I just finished the Atlas 6. I hit the 14-hour-ish mark. It was definitely like an interesting read. Not my favorite, but I still enjoyed it and I still liked it. And okay, so I've decided we're doing These Violent Delights by Chloe Gong. Hi, so I'm at the halfway point. So far it's good. It's pretty interesting. Okay, so I never stopped my timer. So it says 12 hours, but this isn't right. Shit. I know I'm definitely at around the 12-hour mark though. So I'm probably gonna reset it to like take me for a few more minutes because I was just definitely on TikTok just now. Hi, so it's 11 o'clock at night the next day. I finished These Violent Delights. It was a good book. I did enjoy it, parts of it. I feel the same way how I did with the Atlas 6. It didn't really start picking up until like the last 12 chapters. I am at the 9.5-hour mark. So I finished it. I got Book Lovers today because it came out recently. Yeah, I'm on chapter 4. So this is the next book that I'm going to get into. Hi, so it's Saturday. I'm halfway through Book Lovers right now and I have 8 hours left on my timer thingy. But so far I enjoy the book and I like it, and yeah, it's cute, you know, definitely very cute. I like it. Hi, so it's Mother's Day. I have 6 hours and 45 minutes left on my timer. I finished Book Lovers last night. It got really, really good. Like, it was a really cute, really good story. And I really enjoyed Emily Henry's writing, and it was a cute read. It was definitely a good book, and I would definitely recommend it. It was really good. So I've already picked out the next book that I'm gonna read because I'm gonna start it tonight, which is The Grace Year by Kim Liggett. I chose this because I've had my eye on it, but also because we've had the things going on with Roe versus Wade recently, and I just feel like I need to read a good dystopian book. I've heard it's similar to like The Handmaid's Tale as well as like the Hunger Games type of energy, so it's like, okay, well, with things going on in our society at the moment, let me just read a good old female tale. Does that make sense? Do you get what I'm saying? I know you do. So I'm gonna read it, and I think it'll be very good. I'm really excited about this because I've heard so many good things. Okay, so I just finished The Grace Year. Like, I have so much I want to say, but like I can't make words. Such a good book. One of the best books I've read like all year. Like, this was so good. I have 3 hours left on my timer. So I'm gonna be able to fit in one more book. Okay, so the last book I'm gonna read for this is Ugly Love by Colleen Hoover. I've never read any of her stuff before, and I just need to see what everyone is talking about when they say they love her work, you know. Hi, so it's been a minute. It's Tuesday, May 10th right now. I have 2 hours and 10 minutes on my timer, and I'm coming up on the halfway chapter. I'm in chapter 15 out of 38 right now. My thoughts so far. So far the book's okay. I was bored in the beginning, to be honest, but I want to read a Colleen Hoover book. I might read another one, to be honest. It's pretty interesting. The plots in itself aren't super exciting, but her writing style in certain moments I do enjoy. Okay. Maybe it's just me. So in their little arrangement, he buys a rug. And he was like, let's have sex on this rug to christen it. I'm sorry, maybe it's just me, but that's kind of weird. What did I just read? Stop. That's gross. Girl boss. I just finished Ugly Love. I enjoyed it. Hi, how's it going? So I just finished Ugly Love. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. The ending was, not the ending, the reveal, I guess, was, you know, pretty sad. Just some of the things that, interactions that like happened between the two of them, I'm just like, no. You know? Yeah, but it was good. It was very good. I have 20 minutes left on my timer. I don't feel like reading anymore, and with the amount of times I've had to like redo and change this thing up, I can assure it's definitely been 24 hours, and I don't want to read something for 20 minutes just to not even finish it. And I feel like ending this challenge on a note of a finished book is like good enough. Hello, welcome to the end of the video. Let's go over all of the books that I read in this challenge. I'm gonna rate them and maybe share more of my thoughts, and then we will call it a day. So the first book that we completed together, I feel like I can say that, was Dance of Thieves by Mary Pearson. This book was so good, and I gave it a 5 out of 5 on my Goodreads. So, and I still stand by that statement. Perfect, such a good like enemies to lovers, and I loved the dual perspectives in this. The next book that I read was The Atlas 6 by Olivia Blake. I was really excited to really love this book and really enjoy it, because I've read works by the author before, because she wrote a Harry Potter fan fiction, and I loved it so much, so I was really hoping to love this one by her. I did. It was boring up until the halfway, 3/4 point. The concept is really interesting, but it just, I wasn't able to fall into the story and get sucked in. I did give this book a 3 out of 5. The next book is These Violent Delights by Chloe Gong. I was also really looking forward to really enjoying this book, because I follow Chloe on TikTok and I've been like seeing her posts, and I was like really looking forward to reading this. It was just one of those books that, like The Atlas 6, I didn't really enjoy. I gave it a 3 out of 5 on my Goodreads, and I'm still standing by that it's a 3 out of 5. I just feel like her writing just got in the way, if that makes sense. And it was prefaced as like lovers to enemies to back to lovers, and it just didn't really give that. Like it did, but like it didn't, but like it just do you get what I'm saying? I hope you do. So the next book that I read was Book Lovers by Emily Henry. 5 out of 5. So good. I love how witty Nora and Charlie were, and I loved that They just have this easy back and forthness to them that I really enjoyed reading about. I really liked Emily Henry's writing style, and overall it was a really good book, so definitely would recommend. The next book that I read was The Grace Year. This is another 5 out of 5 for me. Really, really, really good. I think it was definitely a good book to read during everything that we have with Roe versus Wade right now. It just is a very like feminine, like empowering like book. This book needs to be talked about more because it's so good and really, really touched me. And then the last book in this challenge I just finished tonight is Ugly Love by Colleen Hoover. I've never read a Colleen Hoover book before, and I really wanted to read this to see what all the hype on social media was about. It was pretty good. I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 5. The plot was a little boring, but the writing was good. I enjoyed the writing. I enjoyed Tate as a character. Miles is alright, you know. I understand the way he is. At the same time, some of the things he did is just not okay, bestie. I didn't really like it. I was like, you're a little spooky. Yeah, and I think that's all I really have to say about it. So in a total, I read 5.5 books. Can I say 6? 5.5. No, I need to stick to my number. Anyways, thanks for coming along with me for this like video that literally took me a whole week to get done. I hope you had a fun time. I had a fun time reading all these books and doing this challenge that I've seen like on other social media things. Yeah, it was a good time, and I'm glad you guys were here with me and hung out for however long this video will end up being. Alrighty, I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna go enjoy the rest of my night, but I will see you all in my next video, whenever that may be. I hope you enjoyed the little reading content, something a little new, because I do enjoy reading, and I still want to do model horse content, but I also want to do little bits of other things on here as well. So yeah, I will see you all later, and I hope you have an amazing month of May, because April showers bring May flowers, okay? And I'm ready for these flowers. I don't know if that made sense. I don't think it did. Anyways, I'm gonna go, and I will see you all later. Bye.